wish I knew before I started my crochet journey, which I think you should take into consideration before you start your own. This isn't a video to scare you off, don't worry. This is a video to prepare you in order to see if you actually want to go down this road or if you don't want to go down this road. So welcome to my channel. Well, you're probably here because you want to learn how to crochet and you're in the right step. So before you continue, you can like and subscribe for more of these tips. So well, I'm here to share with you my knowledge on the whole thing, and this particular video is to prepare you before you actually start your journey. So one thing I would want you to prepare is your mindset. Come with a learning ability, because I've done research and I've seen people comparing, is crocheting easier than knitting, or is knitting easier than crocheting? Nothing is easy until you put your mind to it. So I would say anything is easy until you put your mind to it. So come with an open mind, because if I've done it, you can do it. So you're good to go. So two, I'd like you to look into your patience level. Are you patient enough? Because this project takes a lot of patience, especially when you're making things with your hands. It takes patience to deliver products. It takes patience to finish a project. So until you're patient enough, you can't do this. But I would like to believe everyone is patient enough to see a project done. So that's one thing I wasn't told, that it takes patience. So that you have to consider these projects take time. That's what patience and time. It takes time, especially if you're making a longest dress, a cardigan, anything. But it takes time. That means you have to sacrifice, at least from the 24 hours you have to sacrifice like 4 hours to focus on this project. So you have to give it time. That's if you want to learn, because everything we learn, we put our time to it. So I would advise you, take time on it. It's okay not to be perfect the first time you try out. Well, sometimes you beat yourself up when you try out something and it doesn't go out as you plan. So well, it's okay not to be perfect. So just start where you can. You make mistakes, they're bound to make you perfect. So make mistakes, then along the way you get to learn, and it will be all good. So yeah, don't worry about that. Financing, please, I beg you, manage your financing, because I was the person who would, every money I got, I would buy yarn. Every shilling I got, I would buy yarn, which isn't advisable, because ideally you should plan for your finances. So you should consider not every penny you get should buy yarn. Much as you want to run it as a business or a personal thing, please don't. Know what to apportion for that and know what not to apportion. You have to be creative. We have these videos here to help you, yes, but then if you want to grow, that's if you want to take the business personality of this business, you have to be creative. Like, once you get an idea of how a bikini looks and let me say an overall or something, try and be creative. Be open-minded. Everyone has that. By the time you're doing this, you should be having a creative mind, and you already know how you can play around with it. So be creative. It really sells to be creative. So if you really want to take on a business venture, you can start a social media. Open up social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of them. The thing for now, that is everything I wish I knew. I will have to share more in the comment section. So if you like, you can subscribe, like, it will do me good. See you next time. I'll be sharing other videos.